So yeah, I was just telling my sister that this Harinam every Saturday is our version of going out. It was quite funny because I was getting ready, put on a bit of makeup, as it's like we always, the Matthews usually put a little bit extra effort. It's fun, it's like our version of going out on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's funny because the same energy that we give out on Harinam is the same energy that the non-devotee is using to entertain themselves through intoxication and illicit relationships like that. It's the same energy, but wrongly directed.
But what do you mean? Like they're trying to please, I mean, they're just looking for partner, really.
Krishna is the best partner. But because people are unaware of Krishna and they're looking in the wrong place, they're always dissatisfied.
Yeah, that's true.
Take care.
When I was first like doing career stuff, and I not love actually, I didn't enjoy it at all looking back, but I was going out and doing the whole drinking thing, and then that didn't fulfill, so I renounced it and I went down like trying to find higher enjoyment and meditation and stuff like that. And now for some reason my mind is now saying, no, try that again, it will be different this time. I'm just confused at why that's come back at this time.
Is the trap. Yeah, Krishna consciousness is transcendental. That's the most difficult to understand. Krishna is, he's not evil and he's not good either, because these are the dualities of the material world. We divide, this is good, this is bad, this is bhog, this is tyag. Yeah. Krishna is transcendental. Sometimes when we treat Krishna consciousness materially, if we think that, oh, this is also material for my benefit, then we get into this, oh, then I have to renounce it. This idea of Krishna consciousness being an imposition, it comes to your mind when you have some motive that you want to fulfill in Krishna consciousness. Like you want something, that you want Krishna to fulfill your material desire. So when that doesn't happen, then you want to renounce.
Well, I'm just thinking about what you just said, and it makes sense, because ultimately we come to Krishna because we've tried happiness, we tried to find happiness doing material activities and to no avail. So then we get burnt out and we think, well, let me try something different, there must be something higher. But it seems to me that there's a point along the path where you're not quite there yet, but if your devotee is like quite a long while away, and you have these, it's a path, a process of purification at the end of the day. That's like, you say that when it's like being in a shower and all the water that's coming off is dirty, and you're not just gonna look and be disturbed at the amount of dirt and get out and say it's too dirty, I have to get out. There's no other way, you have to stay in the shower.
Right.
But there comes a point, I'd be curious what when yours was, if at all, but for me it's now, where I'm like, yeah, I came because I thought that it was gonna bring me happiness. Yeah. And it has. Yeah. Especially at first. But now I'm in that part of this path where,
you feel trapped.
I mean, I don't want to, test Maya because she could take away my whole intelligence. Yeah. I don't want, by the way, I don't want her to take away the intelligence, but
You're actually very authentic on the camera. I'm not so authentic. I always, when Maitreya turns on the camera button, there's another button in my head that is turned on, and it says, okay, now you have to play.
Yeah, I had a lot of practice actually.
Yeah?
When I did this show, this first stage show.
On the Channel 4?
Yeah, on the Channel 4. And
the one that is on Facebook?
Yeah.
The one that has like 2 million viewers?
The very same, yes.
Okay.
They said that it would be discreet, the cameras, but they were huge and they were everywhere. Literally, I walked in and there was a camera there. The first thing is that this maitre d' is quite famous, and he was right there, and I was a bit starstruck. And I was sitting here, he was sitting there, and right behind him was this camera. could not look at it. It was so awkward. But I just had to relax, and I was chanting the whole day. So with the cameras, also I don't know, maybe in a past life, but I have some propensity for being on stage, performing, camera well, probably because this is just my way of wanting to be Krishna. But also everyone's got their propensity, and I do feel like, I don't know, maybe it's something about my personality type, but I just like when I first started to do book distribution, I found it very hard to approach people. But when someone comes to me and they have an inquiry, I can speak for hours. I actually love preaching. Like I was doing stuff before, didn't know what I was preaching. I like being fun. It turns out I love attention.
We have all propensities, and it's not necessary that we want fame, or if it's a calling from your heart, and if you're good at it, you can do wonderful preaching for Krishna. It can turn into some narcissistic obsession that you tell devotees to shoot you on everywhere, on a train or whatever, but not necessarily. You can also preach for Krishna consciousness.
Everyone thinks he is the body, and everyone thinks he is Krishna. Online. Although this is all Krishna's energy, and Krishna is so nice. They are all in Maya. Like just those girls, for example. What is this?
Where are you from?
Dress up!
Which part?
This is not so good preaching, because those fanatics women, but they've been brainwashed by the men, no problem. Well, we know it's okay. We all have also the free will to dress or not dress. It doesn't matter, they are just in Maya.
Your machine. Yes. Thank you. Okay, my brother, how much would you like to give?
So, I forgot my point now.
Okay.
So actually, Sankirtan book distribution, this is what I said to Dhananjaya. I said, Sankirtan is the best service. Why? He was like, I said, yeah, it's the best service, especially those days when no one stops and no one wants to take books, and you see the real, because when everyone is taking books, everyone is giving money. Oh, we have fun. We think the material world is very good, and the people, they are very good. And we enjoy so much, but when Krishna puts us in difficulty, and when we do zero books, not zero, but we do no books, and we see how the people, they are more attracted to those shops rather than reading Prabhupada's books, then we have the realization that
Hare Krishna, hi.
This is not a place for sane people.
Hey.
It's a place of madmen. Should get out of here!
Beautiful couple.
What about Harinam?
Meditation? Hare Krishna.
Contributing
hey,
to this.
You know Krishna?
Well, Harinam is the Yoga Dharma. So we have to chant the holy name, that's our duty.
Oh, are you a spiritual
And all those people, they can benefit from hearing the holy name of Krishna.
Harinam division is ready to attack the Karmi-loka. Srila Prabhupada ki! Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Girarara Nivasari Yoga Mata Vina Chaitanya Nityananda
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
We will shortly be arriving at Waterloo East.
I'm grateful for this Bliss temple and for all the devotees. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be in their presence. And I'm grateful to have met Srila Prabhupada and Krishna, and to see people's reactions as well. See people dancing and yeah.